Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets exactly moving as we had thought, right? I mean, we were expecting that if we open with a gap up, we could see again a very good move till 44,000. And as you guys can see, pretty much in the first half, markets just kind of consolidated at this level, but pretty much taking support from previous days, like highs and previous days swings, right? And you could have easily taken a position with a small stop loss over here, and you could have easily gotten your target of 43,950 to 980, right? As I was saying, this would be a first target. And anyways, if you see, pretty much bank nifty going up and up and up. Nifty, however, not coming down as much, but still, if you would have taken a trade over here, you would have gotten your target almost, right? Our first target was pretty much hit over here, so it really didn't like make sense. But anyways, in the end also, if you would have kind of squared off all your positions and just went home with nothing, you would have still ended up with very good profits, right? So what can we do tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is a monthly expiry, and monthly expiries do sometimes tend to be, pretty volatile, right? So what we can do over here is very simple, right? Tomorrow, if we could consolidate over here before breaking out, then we can expect again an up move over here, up move till 44,400 to 450, right? Why I'm saying this is because Nifty over here has a good space on the upside to move. So Bank Nifty also could, kind of move up with Nifty and kind of get till near the all-time high of 44,500. And Nifty could also pretty much break the all-time high tomorrow. I mean, the way the markets are looking, right? So we could see that happening tomorrow. So what you can do over here is, if we open flat and start crossing, do not take a trade over here. Why I'm saying this is because if we open flat and start crossing, most probably this could be a fake breakout from here, and markets could go up a little bit and then again come down, because a lot of people have already, the markets have moved up already a lot, right? So it really does not make sense until and unless there is a pullback in the market or the market waits a little bit. So the best thing would be if the market opens flat and kind of comes down till near 44,000 to 44,050 levels. So if you see, right, this resistance over here will now act as a support, right? So if the markets come down till 44,050 to 44,000, and once you get a bullish price action being made over here in the 5 minutes near the zone, only then go ahead and take a trade over here, and then you can keep your target at 44,200 also, and then you can also keep a bigger target of 44,400. But if we open and start crossing immediately, you can take a trade, but keep your quantity less, right? Because the markets have already moved a lot, so you could expect, there could be a pullback over here which could hit your stop loss, right? So if the markets open flat and start moving out, and start breaking out, after opening itself, then do not take a trade over here, because pretty much then there could be a pullback and your stop loss might get hit. Or if you are even taking a trade, just go with less quantity over here, right? And so the best thing would be, if we say, even if we open with a small gap down, right, somewhere near 44,000, 44,050, and just consolidate over here for some time, and then once we break out above 44,200, you can then also take a trade. Your target will be 44,400 on the upside, right? On the downside, we should not open with a very big gap down below 44,000, right? Actually, specifically 43,900. So 44,000 to 43,900 will now become a very crucial zone over here, right? And you need to watch out for price action below 44,000, right? So if we start seeing negative price action being built below 44,000, do not hesitate to sell over here. After opening with a gap down, right? I'm talking about if we open with a gap down somewhere near 44,000 or below 44,000, and if you start seeing negative price action being built over here after opening with a gap down, do not hesitate to sell over here. A negative price action in 5 minute chart, so do not hesitate to sell, because a lot of sellers will get trapped over here, and whenever somebody gets trapped in the markets tend to give you very good moves in kind of in a particular direction, right? So if you start seeing bearish price action being made in the 5-minute chart, do not hesitate to sell over here, because a lot of people will get trapped over here, and then you can easily aim for 43,700 at least. But I think if people do get trapped, then we can easily also expect 43,500 on the downside, right? On the upside, if we open with a very big gap up somewhere near 44,400, 44,500, all these levels, right? So kind of a 300-point gap up over here, which is kind of not a possibility, big possibility, but still, if we open with such a big gap up, then we'll trade actually on the other side, right? Because I mean, against the, so we'll take a bullish trade is what I'm trying to say, is because a lot of people will start booking their profits over here, right? So we'll again take the 5-minute breakdown, right? So once the first candle is made, over here, and once the low of that candle is broken, you guys can then go ahead and take a bearish trade over here. Your target will then become 44,200, and then we'll see how the price action is being made at 44,200. If the price action looks bullish, then we'll take some sort of other trades on Friday, right? But yeah, if we open with a very big gap up, then we'll actually take a bearish trade over here, because a lot of people will start squaring off their positions and booking profits. So we could expect again a down move till 44,200, and we are straight up also opening at the resistance, right? So again, a lot of sellers will also try to enter the market over here, right? If we say open with a small gap up somewhere near 44,300 or 250, all these levels, then wait for a pullback till 44,200 to 44,180. If once you get a pullback over here, you can start adding a little bit of quantity, and once we break the day high again, then you can go ahead and go aggressive till 44,450 to 44,500 on the upside. Talking about Nifty over here, Nifty also, if you see, pretty much went up after breaking the day high again over here, pretty much started moving up. I mean, and went ahead and almost hit our targets. I think we had a target of 18,850 or something. I really do not remember at this point. But anyways, pretty much hitting our target. And if you would have also squared off the position in the end, you still would have gotten very good profits from like 18,760 to almost 18,830, 820 over here, right? So on the downside, we should not open with a gap down below 18,780 to 770, right? Now this range is very important. So tomorrow, if Nifty opens kind of flat or with some gap down, then there is 18,800 to 18,795, this range over here, which will act as a support. So if you start seeing bullish price action being made near 18,000 to 18,790, so if you start seeing bullish price action being made in the 5-minute chart in this range over here, then you can go ahead and take a bullish trade again. Your first target will be 18,860 on the upside, and your second target will be 18,880. But I think if the bulls are very strong, we will see an all-time high, and markets will probably go up till 18,900 also. So you can trail your stop loss and hold it till even 18,900. But anyways, if you want to book your profits fast and get out of the trade, you can do that till 18,860 or 18,880 on the upside, right? So the best thing for the markets would be to kind of wait over here for some time. Same thing with Bank Nifty also, right? As I said, if the markets break out from here itself after opening, do not go with full quantity, because markets have already moved up a lot. So markets could give a little bit of pullback, because of which your stop loss might get hit, right? So again, if we start crossing 18,830 after opening, you can take a kind of a 30-point small trade over here, but keep your quantity low. Do not keep it very big, right? On the other hand, if we straight up open somewhere near 18,770 or 760, all these levels, right, then wait for the first 5 minutes over here. Once the low of the first 5-minute candle is broken, do not hesitate to sell over here. We can easily expect, first of all, 18,700 and even lower targets. So once we get to 18,700, you can book some quantity of your trade and hold the rest of the quantity by trailing tightly, because if the buyers do not get activated again over here, which I think they will not, because a lot of buyers will already be trapped, then we can expect a very, very good trending move on the downside throughout the day, right? Because whenever people get trapped, they pretty much markets move in a very kind of one-sided direction, which is against the so like if we close bullish, right, so the markets kind of tend to move bearish throughout the day, right? So I guess that was it for today, and most probably Nifty could hit an all-time high tomorrow. Looking at the price action over here, Nifty could at least touch the all-time high, but I think we could even say 18,900 to 18,900 levels tomorrow in Nifty, right? So I guess that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.